What do you know about different African countries?
I know some facts from different African countries.
Nigeria.
Nigeria is the 6th most populous country in the world with 213 million people. They speak over 500 indigenous languages. And social media is very popular in Nigeria. Nigeria is the home of Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote. The first African man to win the Nobel Peace Prize, Wole Soyinka, comes from Nigeria. And also Nigeria is the biggest producer of oil and gas in Africa. Nigeria is second in the world in film industry, and they are the pioneers of Afrobeats. Nigeria is an economic heartbeat of Africa. That is Nigeria for you.
Somalia.
Wait, before we go to Somalia, this to let you know that this information is powered by the Forest Resort Lweza Entebbe, Uganda. That place is so marvelous. It has good accommodation, good gardens, restaurants, all types of foods, ample parking space, and if you have something like a birthday, wedding reception, baby shower, and any other kind of party, be there and get an experience.
Somalia.
Somalia has the longest coastline in mainland Africa. Somalia is one of the countries with the highest fertility rates. Madagascar got its name from Mogadishu. Somalia has the lowest HIV infection rates in Africa. Somalis eat a banana with almost every meal. And a leopard is Somalia's national animal. That is Somalia for you.
Zambia.
Copper is the main export for Zambia. Zambia got its name from River Zambezi, the 4th biggest river in Africa. Victoria Falls is double the height of the Niagara Falls from New York. The original name of Victoria Falls is Mosia Otunya. That is Zambia for you.
Kenya.
Wangari Maathai, Africa's first woman to win Nobel Peace Prize, comes from Kenya. Kenya has the second highest mountain in Africa, Mount Kenya. A lion is Kenya's national animal. Kenya has the world's largest desert lake, Lake Turkana. And also Kenya is the largest world safari destination. Kenya is also the home of the best long-distance runners in the world. That is Kenya for you.
Ethiopia.
Addis Ababa is the 4th populous city in the world. It is home of African Union. They have 13 months in a year. Ethiopians follow their own time. Ethiopia was not colonized. Rastafarian movement began from Ethiopia. Ethiopia is the oldest country with the oldest people in the world. Ethiopia is also home of United Nations Economic Commission for Africa. That is Ethiopia for you.
Ghana.
Ghana is the first sub-Saharan African country to gain independence from colonial rule. The word Ghana means warrior king in Soninke language. Ghana is the biggest producer of cocoa in the world and the largest exporter of gold. Ghana is the most stable democracy in Africa with multi-party political system. That is Ghana for you.
Uganda.
The word Kampala means the hill of impalas. Uganda is the home of the source of the Nile, the longest river in the world. Uganda has several tourist destinations like mountain gorillas, tree climbing lions, among others. Uganda is the second largest banana producer in the world. And while other people in other countries wear Rolex as a watch, Uganda has a delicacy called Rolex. They cook and eat it.
South Africa.
South Africa has 11 official languages and it has 3 capital cities, that is Pretoria, Cape Town and Bloemfontein. 2 Nobel Prize Peace winners, Desmond Tutu and Nelson Mandela, stayed in the same street, Vilakazi Street in Soweto. The world's first heart transplant was done in Cape Town, South Africa. And South Africa's Table Mountains is one of the oldest mountains in the world.
Rwanda.
Plastic bags are banned in Rwanda. Rwanda has the highest percentage of women representation in parliament. Rwanda has 4 official languages, that is Kinyarwanda, English, Kiswahili and French. Rwanda is one of the most developed countries since 2000s with great internet connectivity. It is a leading digital revolution in Africa. Kigali is the cleanest city in Africa and every Saturday there is community work with the president. It is the safest country in Africa and corruption is not there in Rwanda. That is Rwanda for you.
Malawi.
Malawi is the first country in Africa to grow tea for commercial purposes. Lake Malawi is the only lake in the world with a different kind of species of fish. Malawi means fire or flames, and Malawi has 2 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. That is Lake Malawi National Park and Chongoni Arts Area. That is Malawi for you.